Our analysis is, quote, guided by the Constitution, federal statutes, and history, end quote, as well as, quote, concerns of public policy, end quote. Fitzgerald 457 U.S. at 747. Relying on these sources, we reject all three potential bases for immunity, both as a categorical defense to federal criminal prosecutions of former presidents and as applied to this case in particular. A. Separation of powers doctrine. The President of the United States, quote, occupies a unique position in the constitutional scheme, end quote. Fitzgerald 457 U.S. at 749. See Trump v. Mazars, USA, LLP, 140 S. Court, 2019, 2034, 2020. Quote, the President is the only person who alone composes a branch of government, end quote. Under the separation of powers established in the Constitution, the President is vested with, quote, executive power, end quote. U.S. Constitution, Article 2, 1, Clause 1, which entails the duty to, quote, take care that the laws be faithfully executed, end quote. Id. 3 and, quote, supervisory and policy responsibilities of utmost discretion and sensitivity, end quote. Fitzgerald 457 U.S. at 750. The President's constitutional role exists alongside the Congress's duty to make the laws, U.S. Constitution Article 1, 1, and the judiciary's duty to, quote, say what the law is, end quote. Marbury v. Madison, 5 U.S. 1 Cranch 137, 177, 1803. Quote, it is settled law that the separation of powers doctrine does not bar every exercise of jurisdiction over the President of the United States, end quote. Fitzgerald 457 U.S. at 753 Tac 54. See also Nixon 418 U.S. at 706. Separation of powers doctrine cannot, quote, sustain an absolute, unqualified presidential privilege of immunity from judicial process under all circumstances, end quote. Nevertheless, former President Trump argues that the constitutional structure of separated powers means that, quote, neither a federal nor state prosecutor nor a state or federal court may sit in judgment over a president's official acts, which are vested in the presidency alone, end quote. Appellate's Brief 10.